Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we break down complex business concepts into actionable insights. Today, we're going to explore NFTs and Web3 without the hype. These emerging technologies have been making waves in the business world, but what do they really mean for entrepreneurs and business leaders? Let's start with the basics. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are unique digital assets that can represent ownership of anything from art to real estate. They're built on blockchain technology, which allows for secure, transparent, and tamper-proof transactions. Web3, on the other hand, refers to a decentralized internet where users have more control over their data and interactions. To understand why NFTs and Web3 matter in business, let's look at their historical background. The concept of NFTs emerged in 2014 with the launch of the first NFT project, quantum.ai. However, it wasn't until 2020 that NFTs started gaining mainstream attention, with the sale of a digital art piece for $69 million. Web3, as a concept, has been around since the early 2000s, but its recent resurgence is largely due to the growing demand for decentralization and data ownership. One key principle is decentralization, which allows for peer-to-peer transactions without intermediaries. This reduces transaction costs, increases efficiency, and promotes transparency. Another important concept is tokenomics, which refers to the economics of tokens and their role in creating value within a decentralized ecosystem. To illustrate how NFTs and Web3 work in practice, let's look at some real-world examples. The digital art platform, OpenSea, allows artists to create and sell NFTs, providing a new revenue stream for creators. The fashion brand Gucci has also experimented with NFTs, releasing a limited edition collection that sold out quickly. In the music industry, artists like Grimes and Thriller have used NFTs to release exclusive content and connect with fans. But NFTs and Web3 aren't just limited to the art world. They have significant implications for businesses across various industries. For instance, supply chain management can be improved through the use of NFTs, which can verify authenticity and ownership of goods. In the real estate sector, NFTs can represent property ownership, making it easier to buy, sell, and transfer properties. So, how can you apply NFTs and Web3 in your own business or career? First, educate yourself on the basics of blockchain and cryptocurrency. Then, explore platforms like OpenSea, Rarible, or Mintable, which allow you to create, buy, and sell NFTs. If you're an artist or creator, consider tokenizing your work and selling it as an NFT. For business owners, think about how you can use NFTs to reward loyalty, create new experiences, or build community with your customers. For example, a fashion brand could create a limited edition NFT collection that gives owners exclusive access to new products, events, or experiences. A music festival could sell NFT tickets that come with unique perks, such as backstage access or meet and greets with performers. The possibilities are endless, and the opportunities are vast. As my experience with market cycles has taught me, it's essential to stay adaptable and focused on the long game. Don't get caught up in the hype. Instead, focus on building real value and creating meaningful experiences for your customers. According to a recent report by Deloitte, 71% of businesses believe that blockchain technology will be critical to their operations in the next few years. In conclusion, NFTs and Web3 represent a significant shift in how we think about business, ownership, and value in the digital age. By understanding these concepts and applying them in practical ways, you can gain a competitive edge in the market and create new opportunities for growth and innovation. As the entrepreneur and investor Mark Cuban once said, "The future of business is not about being the best, it's about being different." That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.